Hello, everyone. Here we are in 2021, and an entire year has passed since the pandemic began. Um, and we're together still. Well, together still. And words really can't express how amazing all of you are. There is no way in the world that we could have pulled through this without your continued investment of your time and your tremendous talent. Thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with us through this really rough year and just supporting the museum in whatever way you could, be it virtual through our virtual opportunities or actually in person. And my utmost, sincerest thanks really belongs to our front desk volunteers. When we reopened in July of 2020, you may remember that the KMA office staff manned the battle station, so to speak, and quickly realized how imperative volunteers are to the smooth operation of our organization. You really kept the doors open, and we are truly indebted to you for that and for everything you have done for the museum over the years, not just in 2020, but since the beginning. We are so lucky to have such an inspiring group of people on our team. And I hope you enjoy this program and know that it was made with love. And here we go.
Hi, I'm David Butler, Executive Director of the KMA. I know most of you, but many I haven't seen for a while. I'm so glad we focus on our volunteers at this time of year. It's a season I love, one that's so beautiful in our part of the world. And this year it's particularly sweet as we look forward to life getting back to normal and being able to gather in person. Won't that be great? Lots to feel good about right now. It's also a perfect moment to recognize how important volunteers have been for the KMA this year. I'm not sure we could have reopened when we did without all the help we had from volunteers who put themselves in the line of fire every day. Having the museum open was a bright spot in an otherwise rather dark time for everyone. Even those of you who lost your job, so to speak, during the pandemic hung in there with us, and we're so grateful for that. Sometimes it takes a catastrophe to appreciate just what you have. And it's really come home to me this weird, awful year how valuable our volunteers are, how much we need them, and how much we miss them when we don't see them regularly. Thank you for all you do for the KMA. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks.
Greetings, KMA volunteers. I'm Stephen Wicks, and I work in the museum's curatorial department. Not many people are aware of this, but my museum journey actually began as a volunteer in a museum, and so I appreciate the key role that volunteers play. Many of you, in fact, are the public face of the museum, and so that's a really important role. And you're doing a great job. Just yesterday, I was giving a talk to a Rotary Club locally, and at the end of our conversation during the Q&A session, one of their members was raving about the KMA. And more than anything, she was talking about the wonderful volunteers at the museum. So thank you for all that you do. I hope that you benefit from your time with us as much as we've benefited from your generous service. So thank you.
Hi, this is Margot. I want to send a big shout out to the volunteers and docents who spent time last year writing thank you notes and then sending words of encouragement to our members during 2020. Your hands must be cramping. Thank you so much for the time and effort that you put into those notes. It means more to us than you'll ever know. I wanted to give a big shout out to Sue Wright, who keeps us on track. She is one of my favorite people in the world, and I love when she comes to the museum. And I want to thank Kitsy for being my mentor for the book club. She always helps me when I need it. So I just want to say thank you for all you do for us. You really make the museum a worthwhile place. Thanks.
Hey, volunteers, thank you for the gift of your time.
Thank you, KMA volunteers. I want to say a special thank you to my docents who have been real troopers this year and making it through everything and sticking with us. I really appreciate you all being there and being so supportive, and to all of our volunteers who have stayed with us or have come in new this year. Thank you for all you've done for the KMA.
Hi, my name is Michael Gill. I'm the coordinator of Alive After 5 here at the museum, although I have been on furlough since last April. And like the Alive After 5 volunteers, we're still waiting to see when the COVID pandemic is going to pass and permit us to present Alive After 5 safely again. Well, even though it has been over a year since we've had Alive After 5 and we don't know yet exactly when we're going to be back, I do want to take this time to thank all of the many volunteers who have helped us so much over the years to be the successful program that we've been here at Alive After 5. We couldn't have done it without you. Your reliability and dedication is truly remarkable. So to all of you who have helped out in a volunteer capacity over the years, my heartfelt thanks and my hopes that we'll see you back here sometime this year. Till then, thank you.
Hello, KMA volunteers. I would like to say thank you for everything you have done this past year and let you know we really appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, this is Natalie, the exhibitions manager at the KMA, and I just wanted to say how much we appreciate the volunteers at the KMA. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without you.
Hi volunteers, my name is Maggie and I work in the development office. I just wanted to share a heartfelt thank you for all of the time you give us. Whether it's 1 hour or 400 hours a year, we love you and we appreciate you.
Hey, this is Angela Thomas. I'm the marketing director for the museum. This is Colin Rupert Thomas. He is not the marketing director for the museum, but both of us want to say thank you so much to the volunteers. You guys are awesome. We could not do it without you, and we appreciate you so much. So thank you.
Hey, it's Christine Barron, and I just wanted to thank the volunteers from the Knoxville Museum of Art for your wonderful job. We could not provide Knoxville such a glorious place for art without you. And wherever you are in Knoxville, I hope you know you're awesome, and I can't wait to see you again.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all the volunteers for your hard work and commitment to the KMA this past year. All the volunteers are truly what makes the museum such a special place to visit and to work. For me personally, interacting with the volunteers is often the highlight of my day. So thank you for the joy and the light you bring, not only to the visitors to our museum, but to myself and to the other staff members as well. Thank you.
Wow, what a year. What fantastic volunteers we have. All of you, including the board, our committee members, the guild, and especially our daily volunteers, have worked hard to make this a successful year. You are the engine that has kept the KMA on its tracks during this extremely rough time. I am especially impressed with our daily volunteers. You have remained active despite the shutdown. You have found new ways in which to donate your valuable time, and in general have stayed involved with the KMA. You have made it possible for us to reopen our doors to our visitors. Your dedication and commitment are mind-boggling. Special thanks to each and every one of you. Extra kudos go to the VAC. You have worked hard this year to find fun ways in which to keep our volunteers informed and involved. Your comments and suggestions have been invaluable. You have made my job very easy. And finally, the staff. You are not volunteers per se, but you have gone the extra mile to make this the place we volunteers want to donate our very valuable time. Thanks to all of you for your part in making our KMA family stronger.
Hello, my name is Susan Hyde. I'm a member of the Board of Trustees, and many of you will remember me on the staff of the KMA. I want to express my sincere gratitude to each of you for your amazing commitment to our wonderful museum and the numerous hours you contribute each year to keeping our doors open. We could never do that without you. It has been a privilege for me to attend the Volunteer Awards ceremony in person over the past many years, and I look forward to in person again after 2 years of Zoom ceremonies. I want to thank you and congratulate you personally, as well as on behalf of the KMA board, for your amazing service. My best to all of you, and keep up the good work.
Hey everybody, my name is Caesar Stair. I'm the chair of the Art Museum, and I just wanted to make a short video here just to thank you all so much for all you do for the museum, and just how much, just want to let you know how much the board and all the trustees of the board really appreciate all you volunteers. Without you, the museum would not be what it is. You know, especially considering COVID and what we've been through and what we're currently still going through, just really tip my hat to you all, and thank you very much for all you've done this past year to help continue the KMA's mission and provide a refuge for people to still experience art, even though we've been open on a limited basis. But you all make the difference, and we couldn't do what we do without you. So thanks again, and take care. Bye.
Hello, KMA volunteers. I am Debbie Jones. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for all that you do for the museum. Your dedication and your support makes the museum what it is today. I also wanted to let you know how much I have missed our volunteer appreciation event. It is one of the most fun events of the year for me. Again, thank you for what you do, and it is a pleasure serving alongside you to enable this museum to be such an important factor in our community. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Allison Lederer, former board chair of the Art Museum. And some of you may know me and some of you might not. But for those that know me, you know I'm a huge fan of the Art Museum. I've been part of the board for 10 plus years and have seen such tremendous growth and success in our museum. One of the things I'm a huge fan of is our volunteers, because you know that we would not be as successful in what we do without our tremendous group of volunteers. You all spend a lot of time and energy with our people and our guests and with our staff, and for that we're truly grateful. We're blessed, honestly. And I know last year was extremely difficult for everyone. Gosh, everyone had so many, so many issues, and I really appreciate you hanging with us. You stuck with us and you helped all of us. And we're just really, truly grateful for that. I hope you and your families are well and safe and continue to be that way. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.
Hi, this is Beauvais Lyons. I'm a member of the KMA board and want to send this video as a thank you to all of the volunteers who help the museum greet visitors, help them learn about art, and so forth. So your services to the museum are greatly appreciated. To express this, I'm going to show you a few pop-up books, like this one of a crazy fence, or this one here of some strange marine life. Here we have one of a spider, someone you might want to see in your garden in a little bit. Here's one of some unusual artifacts or natural specimens. This one here is for those of you who like to go fishing. Here's one of a bunny with carrots and unusual eyes looking at you. This one here has someone who might walk into the museum looking to learn more about art. This one here is kind of inspired by Picasso. Here's one of a talking frog, simply because who doesn't want to see a pop-up book of a talking frog? So thanks so much for all you do. I really appreciate the work on behalf of the museum.